Game on. We're back again, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great out there. I'm Billy Wright, and this is the Rangers live scoreboard play-by-play. We just need a victory. So, I'd like to start it off like that. Maybe we'll get a victory. So Rangers are playing again at home. Well, they came back from getting destroyed on Saturday, 10-2 by Washington Capitals. That was a terrible game. I was listening to it. I could not believe my ears, but it did happen. And now they come home to play the Kraken, which the Kraken are 20-15 and 8, as opposed to the Rangers, who are 20-20 and 6. So the losing has to stop, don't you think? Don't you think? I mean, now we're down our best goal, and our best defenseman. So now we have to. I mean, not saying Jonathan Quick. He's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer, but you can't keep playing Jonathan Quick. We do have a backup in Spencer Martin. I don't know if this kid's ever going to play. I think Jonathan Quick is in net tonight. They sent down. They brought up actually Brennan Otherman. He'll be on, and Noah Laba is back in the lineup. Thank God. He'll be on the line with Offerman, and Alexis Lafreniere. They put in, let's see, Robertson is in, Scott Morrow, Susie, Gavrikov, Schneider. Those are the defensemen. Brzezinski's back in, Sam Carrick and Taylor Radish are in. No Rempe. So Rempe is out. Like I said, they designated that I forgot the kid's name. He only played 3 games. Blythe, and they brought up Otherman again this year. Hopefully, Otherman can start something. He's one of the Rangers' young prospects that's been trying for years now. I guess a couple of years to get going, and he still hasn't got going yet. So hopefully tonight could be the night. And of course, coming back, I don't know if it's his first time back, but coming back for the Rangers, ex-Ranger, is Capocacco. And Ryan Lindgren, of course. I think they've been back before, so they're back. And so yeah, I mean, like I said, the Kraken are not an easy team. So it's not going to be easy. But they need to start getting points because it is getting late early. I mean, as you look at the standings, and I'm going to look at the standings, I always do, but look at the standings and where the Rangers sit right now, it's not a pretty sight. If I can get that going here. Okay, so they sit 8th place in the wild card. So, it's not, it's getting, now they're 46 points as opposed to Buffalo and Washington with 52 points each for the wild card. So, who's to say if they are going to make a push, and if they don't make the push, do we lose Panarin in a trade? That's basically the main reason. we don't want to lose Panarin, and you sure don't want to not let him go for nothing. So, yeah, that's a tough one. I don't want to think about that because, hopefully things can turn around. So we're just getting ready for the game. I'm glad I'm here because I went to have a nice lunch with my wife and I ate a beautiful meatball sandwich. But before, like maybe 15 minutes before the game, I was thinking I'm not going to be able to do this tonight. So, but I guess the adrenaline and everything else with the game, wanting to do this, and the dedication of what I'm doing here made me feel better. Drinking some diet soda here, maybe that help out. But we're here. Let's get this going. Hopefully we can get the Rangers on the right track and have a happy recap. That would be so nice. It's been a while since we had a happy recap for the Rangers. I think let's see their record as we speak right now in the last 10 games, I believe. Yeah, the Rangers are 3-5-2. They've lost 2 straight. The Kraken are 7-1-2, and they lost their last game. The Rangers did beat the Kraken in overtime in Seattle, the first meeting, 3-2. So there's that. But you never know. Things seem to change at Madison Square Garden. Things seem to change, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I believe it's true until somebody tells me it's not. Is that there is a curse on that 100-year anniversary for the New York Rangers because they are very bad at home. Very bad at home. 5 wins. And maybe they score, maybe, if we're lucky, a goal a game if you're lucky. Or get shut out. Just give me 1 second here. My phone's a little loud here. Just make sure it's good for my wife to text me. So yeah, I mean, when's it going to stop? When are we going to start to winning? When is it going to happen? Or is it ever going to happen this year? This season, actually. So, hopefully, like I said, I every time I say it, and I'm, going to say it, trying to be positive with this team, it'll start turning around. But me personally, Jonathan Quick is back in net. He's 3-8-2. He had no support the other night, and Philip Gruber 8-3-2. So we're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off. Won by the Kraken. Thrown back into the Rangers zone. There goes Gavrikov. He gets it. Ooh, leaves it out front. No, but they get it back and they clear it out. It's going. Might be an icing. Could be an icing. Is an icing already. An icing. Rangers ice the puck. So, yeah. Ryan Lindgren. There he is. 15 goals. 93 assists in his career, I believe that is, because I don't think that's this year. So, anyway, he's right there. He hated to see him leave. Beers gets thrown out. No, he didn't get thrown out. Okay. Rangers win the face-off. Get it out into the Kraken zone. Kraken bring it out. Center ice. Rangers get it. Miller, he gives it over to Perreault. Perreault and Miller. Oh, Miller might take a penalty. I think Miller just took a penalty for tripping. Yeah, I think Miller just took a penalty. In the offensive zone. No, slashing. They call it slashing on Miller. So, a power play already for the Kraken. So a power play for the Kraken. They were in the zone, and I don't know, tacky call, but anyway, he did call it. So the power play for the Kraken. Did I add it? I didn't add it. Of course I didn't. And it starts. Give me 1 second. It's not working here. Power play, like I said. Rangers. 2-man event. Get out of here. Kraken starting out on their power play. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this all straight here. Back in the Ranger zone. Back to the point. Pushed up. Ooh, behind the net. Eberle gets it. Throws it back to number 9. Whatever his number is. 20 to 29. Shot. Saved by Quick. So hold on. 1839. Should be 1839. A little rusty right now, because when you don't get that game in, should be 1:15 on the clock for the power penalty. Yeah, so face off. Won by the Rangers. Try to clear it out. They cannot. Back to the point. Kraken gets it. Throws it down low to, is that Eberle? Or they changed their line? Okay, they changed the line. Back to the point again. Number 27's got it. Passes it up. Throws it down low. They throw it back to him. Number 61, I believe that is. Yeah, 61. No, 41's got it. Back to 17. They're trying to wind up, and Rangers take the puck. Can't clear it out. Excuse me. Getting a little burp is going here from that meatball sandwich or the diet soda. Who knows? Anyway, the puck is cleared out. And here come the Kraken back in again. Passes it down low. Schneider trying to get it. Throwing it back to the point. They take a shot. Blocked off. Ooh, he kept it in. He kept it in. They still got it. Down low. Rangers. Gavrikov slid and tried to save that from the front of the net. There's a shot. Block, save, rebound. Cleared out. Puck is cleared out. The goalie has it for the Kraken. He throws it up the ice. Rangers got it. Who's that? Will Cooley got it with Zibanejad. Keeping it in. They can't keep it in. The power play is over. Here comes the Rangers back in. They dump it back in. Seattle has 2 shots on net. I just got to put that. Hold on. 2 shots. And the Rangers come up the ice with Panarin. Panarin gives it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad shoots. Why? A save. Rebound. Score. Who scored? What happened on that? I think Will Cooley scored the goal. I didn't see it. But the Rangers are winning 1-0 on a Will. Well, let's see. Is it Zibanejad? So Zibanejad scored the goal, actually. Another goal for Zibanejad. He's really the only guy that's really scoring. Him and Panarin, actually, are getting points. So what happened was Panarin gets Zibanejad, hits the boards, comes back out, and goes. Zibanejad hits it back in to the front of the net, but it hits the goalie's pads and goes in. And that's how they scored the goal. So Zibanejad, unassisted, it looked like. Well, maybe not. Rangers got the puck back in their zone. They're trying to get it out, and they do get it up the ice. Miller gets it. He gets it over to Robertson. Robertson throws it back in. Here goes Miller for the puck. Back to Trocheck. Trocheck gives it to Miller. Shot. Save. That's 2 shots on a goal for the Rangers right there. Hold on. Puck come back in. Saved by Quick. Miller's got it. Throws it in front. Shot. Save. Oh, off of Miller. Puck back to the point. There goes Will, who's that? That's okay. Yeah, right. That was the kid. Perot took a shot, but it was wide. So it's actually a shot on goal they gave him. So Zibanejad got the goal. His 18 from Panarin and Soucy. Back into the Rangers zone. Quick clears it to the side. Oh, bad pass out. Saved by Quick. Bad pass out. Trying to get it out. Gavrikov lost it. Puck came out front. And what a save by Quick. Rangers back in. Well, actually, it's back out now. Kraken's got the puck. They take a shot. Was that a save? I don't think it was. Maybe it was. No. Shot, save from Offerman took the shot, and it was a save by the goalie. That could. Rangers take somebody down, but no. Puck still in his own. Kraken take the puck out. That's a shot on goal for no shot on goal. Okay, so 3-3 shot. No shots on goal yet for the extra shot. So I guess that wasn't a shot on goal from Offerman. Radish gets it in deep. Rangers going for it. Puck cleared out. Here comes the Kraken. No, they left it in the zone. Carrick scores! Holy cow! Carrick scores a goal. He left the puck in the zone. The Kraken made another mistake. And the Rangers are winning 2-0 in the first. Unbelievable what's going on here. That's 2 goals that I don't ever get to see in Madison Square Garden that quick. But anyway, Rangers are now winning 2-0 on a Sam Carrick goal. The Kraken brought the puck back in or shot it back in, but left it. And Carrick took it and just took a shot and beat the goalie on his blocker side. I don't think it's going to be an assist on that. Face-off won by the Rangers. I'm going to give him another shot on goal there. I'm getting behind the 8 ball there. Puck still in the puck still in. It was still in the zone, but now it's back out. Here comes the Kraken, but the Rangers take it back. Here comes Zibanejad coming up the ice. Passes it off to Panarin. Panarin gives it over to Robinson. Robinson could take a shot right there. It's saved by the goalie. Rangers are on fire right now. Goalie had to take a little bit of a relaxation break right there. He needs it. Rangers got 5 shots, and they usually get only 5 shots in a period. They got 5 shots now. They come out storming in this game. I guess the Goat said, listen, let's go. I'm trying to get my 500 win tonight as a coach. Face-off won by the Kraken in their zone. Rangers going for it. Trying to get the puck. Perot trying to keep it in the Rangers. Can't keep it in. Here comes. Nope. Back to center ice. Back in the Kraken zone. But then taken back by the Kraken. Here comes Eberle. Comes in with it. He drops it down low. Robinson's trying to get it out. Oh, that's Robinson. Gavrikov, I'm sorry. And Perot can't get it. Rangers got the puck. Can't keep it out. Can't get it out. Then finally get it. There goes Trocheck. Gives it over to Schneider. Schneider goes around to Miller. Miller's got the puck. He throws it in front. Oh. On the side. Back to the point. Shot wide. Ooh. And I think the Rangers are going to take the... Yeah, they're going to... they both change lines. Rangers get the puck in their zone. Robertson's got the puck. Passes it up to Panarin. Panarin gives it over to Zibanejad. He just missed him. The Carrick, right. The Kraken got... There's an icing, I think. Must have been. Yeah. 12:42. So they gave him another shot on goal, I guess, the Kraken. They always find shots somewhere. There might have been a shot I thought before. Anyway, Face off in the Kraken zone. Face off won by the Kraken. And they clear it out. Puck's back in the Rangers zone. That's Morrow and Robinson. Morrow and Robinson was helping out there in the front. Oh, Peck in the front. There goes. Rangers got the puck. They throw it back to Morrow. Susie throws it to Morrow. Throws it up to Panarin. Zibanejad gets it from Panarin. Throwing back into the goalie behind the net. They get it for the Kraken. Rangers change their line. So did the Kraken. The Kraken still got the puck in their zone. They get it out. Center ice. Past the Rangers zone. Shot in front. Rebound. Saved by Quick. He can't get it. He can't find it. Puck still loose. Rangers get it out. I thought for sure they were going to put that puck in the net. But the Rangers got it out. Quick was on his all fours there. Anyway. Puck back in. Kraken get it. Rangers still have it. Throw it down low. In the Kraken zone. Throw it in front. Oh, right. Shot! Out of play. No, it's not out of play. Sorry. It's not out of play. It's still going. I'm sorry. Kraken got the puck. I thought it went out of play, but it stayed in. Kraken's got the puck in their zone. Waiting for their lines to change. There they go. Trying to get the puck out. They get it over, but they cannot get it. And Radish gets it back in. Radish got it to give it to Brzezinski. Brzezinski's got it. He throws it behind the net to Radish. Back to the point. Shot wide around the net. Here comes the... No. Yep. Rangers take the puck back in their own zone. Schneider gives it to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it up. And it's going to probably be an icing. No icing. No icing called. I guess the Rangers tipped it. Here comes the Kraken. Ooh. Was he onside? I don't know. He looked onside, but they call it onside. Back to the point. Shot wide of the net. And it's cleared back out. Center ice. Rangers get it. Try to keep it. Get it back into the Kraken zone. This game's fast moving. Rangers got it back in. Trocheck throws it down low. In front. Oh, he couldn't get somebody. There goes Miller. Miller gets it over to Trocheck. And it's back out of the play. Back down the ice. Rangers pick it up. Susie's got it. Throws it back to Robertson. Robertson clears it around the ice. They can't get it out. Here comes the Kraken. They got it on the side. They lose it. Robinson's got it. He gets it up to Zibanejad. Gets it to Panarin. Panarin gives it back to Zibanejad. Over to Will Cooley. Shot wide of the net. Robinson can't keep it in. And here comes the Kraken. They go back into their own ice and settle the puck and wait for a line change. Number 6 is behind the net with the puck. Still has it. Passes it up to center ice. Rangers steal it. Panarin's got it. Throws it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad throws it down lower. Down deep. And, Gavrikov takes a shot, but it was wide. In the corner. The Kraken got it again in their zone. They're waiting to change, and then they get the puck out. 24 gets it up and in the Rangers zone. Stopped by Quick. They get it back out, and I think that's going to be a stoppage of play with 8:26 left in the first period. 2-0 Rangers. This is a good start. This is how they should start. They never start like this at home. They're always, like I said, either losing or not scoring and only getting, well, they do only got 5 shots on goal, but the good thing is they got 2 goals. So, so it's a good start. Can they keep it up? Still haven't mentioned Kako. Kako, I didn't see him. I know he's out there. And I know Lindgren, but yeah, the Rangers, like I said, good start. Can they keep it up? That's the problem. Can they keep it up for 60 minutes? That would be a you know, that's what they need to do. 60 minutes. Full game. They seem not to do that. You know, they seem like they can't get a full 60-minute game in. They always got something that's not correct. So I think I'm gonna put I forgot to put a poll. Let's do that. Let's see if I can do that with a. Let's see if I can do it with a microphone. Let's see. Let's see. Will the Wayne? Will the Waynes? That was wrong. Will the Waynes? Get excited. Oh, look, they're talking about Lindgren. His first game back. I knew it was his first game back. They're giving him a nice standing ovation. Guy was a great player, man. I wish we still would have had him. I really wish we still had him, but those are the way the game goes. You know how it is. The game goes that way. Money. I can't even put this poll up. Gotta wait for the game to start again. Outside the Rangers zone, face off. Won by the Rangers. Back into the Kraken zone. Rangers try to get it. It's a Carrick over to Radish. Oh, there's a smack and a nice bat. Brzezinski trying to get the puck. He gets it over to Radish. Radish gets it up to Susi, can't keep it. And here come the Kraken out of the zone, but they throw it down. Oh, puck is loose. 26 got the puck. He shoots. He's saved by Quick, makes the save. Beautiful save by Quick. For some reason, the Kraken broke in. And Quick is on his game tonight. Beautiful save by Quick. Kraken got the puck. They take it out again. They throw it back down the Rangers zone. It could be an icing. No icing. Rangers try to get it out. It does come out. But right back in by number 10. Gets it back in. Bound down to Eberle. Eberle's got the puck. He throws it back to the point. Well, he picks it up himself. It doesn't go back to the point. Takes a shot, and that was a save by Quick. Another commercial? Maybe. You don't know. Nice, beautiful save by Quick. Yeah, 7:15 left in the first. 2-0 Rangers. So they're taking another break. All right, so I'm gonna put that poll. Will the Rangers win? Let's see, short and sweet. Boom. Will the Rangers win? Come on. All right. All right, so the poll is up there, so we'll see what goes on with the poll. What's going on? Am I live? I should be, right? Oh man, don't tell me I'm not live. Come on. Looks like I'm live. Hold on. Now it's Capo Caco's welcome back. That's why they did it. He would have been, I think he would have been great if he would have they kept him. They didn't give him that much opportunity. Anyway, face off in the, wait a minute. Face off in the Ranger zone. Won by the Rangers. Robinson's got the puck. He gets it up to Panarin. Panarin's got it. Gets it over to, gets kicked off and back into Caco. I mean, Caco. Yeah, Capo Caco gets it finally. Throws it back down. Ooh, a little bit of a bump there. A little hit by Capo Caco. Rangers, oh! The Zibanejad's limping off the ice. I don't know what happened there. Oh, so the Kraken got another shot on goal. Okay. Rangers still got the 5 shots on goal. They're back in the zone. In front, shot! Oh, why? Was that Offerman? He cannot get it. Will Cooley's got it. Thrown for the point. Shot. Blocked off. Schneider down low. Gives it to Panarin. Panarin's got the puck. Shot. Save. I think that was a 6 shot on net for the Rangers finally. There you go. Back to the Rangers. Got it again. Will Cooley around the net. He's got it. He could have threw that in front. He throws it back to Gavrikov, and Gavrikov again misses it and loses it, and they go back to Rangers zone. He gets it and throws it back in. The goalie gets it, holds it for their defense, and he gets it up the ice. Morrow's got the puck, gets it up the ice. They can't get it out. 20's got the puck. Throws it down low to Capo Caco. I think that's Capo Caco 89, right? Yeah. He's got the puck. He throws it behind. Ooh, a shot. That's a save, right? No, I don't think it was a save. I'm sorry. Missed it net, I guess. Back to center ice. Here come the... Oh, Rangers steal the puck. Here they come. 2-on-2. Well, 2-on... Well, it would have been 2-on-2. Carrick lost it. Back down low. Radish goes for it. Picked up. Ooh, shanked. But it was taken out of zone. And back into the Kraken zone. Here comes the... No, it comes back again with the Rangers come back in. Shot. Save. That was on Carrick. Carrick's got the puck again. He goes for it. Still has it in the corner. Loses it. And out of the zone. The Kraken come back in. So it's a save, right? Oh, they got... Wait a minute now. Seattle's got 8 shots. Rangers got 7. Kraken behind the net. Give it to the point. And shot was wide. Here come the Rangers back out again. Puck cleared. Ooh! Nice little bump. Rangers lose the puck. Get it back. Miller is trying to get it. Miller's got it at center ice. Passes it up to Trocheck. Trocheck over to Perot. Misses it. Perot. Oh, he can't get it. And it comes back out. Did I ever call Laba today? I know he's in the game. I saw his name. I didn't see Laba yet. Anyway, back to the Kraken zone. And the Kraken throw it back in. Rangers pick it up. Here comes... Is that... No, it's Panarin. Zibanejad is back on the ice, so no harm from him. He just maybe got a hit on his foot. Okay, the puck is back out. Here comes Panarin. He's got Will Cooley on his left. Shot by Panarin. Save. Puck back to the point. Oh, the Zibanejad shot. Save. With the one-timer, Zibanejad with another one on goal. Back to the point. Shot by... A shot wide, I think. So the Rangers got 2 shots on goal there. Yeah, they got 9 now. Puck down in their zone. Here they come up the ice again. Who's got it? It's probably an icing. It looks like an icing to me. Yep, 246. Unless it's not. No, it's not an icing. I'm sorry. That's out of play. It went. So 246 left. 2-0 Rangers. So I believe Laba's. I saw Laba in the lineup. So I haven't mentioned his name yet, but I know he's there. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure I was there, live actually. So yeah, I mean, good start. It was a good start. Very good. That's right. My son's at the game tonight. Right? He's at the game tonight. He said he was going. I'm going to the game on Monday. 2-0. Nice start for you. He said he was going to the game tonight. So let's see. Maybe my son's bringing the good luck to the Rangers. Who knows? With 2:46 left in this first period, finish this period strong and win the period. There's Offerman. 78. He's number 78. Like to see the kid get a goal. That'd be nice. Maybe his confidence will be, he won't have, he won't be shaken. He'll be, maybe he'll start scoring goals, man. Face off center ice. Won by the Kraken. Back down to, Lava. There he is, Lava. That's with Lafreniere and Offerman, the line is. Kraken get the puck out of their zone. Here they come. Offerman chasing him. Back down to Susie. Susie gets it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it up the ice, back into the Kraken zone. Behind the net, Kraken's got it. They come out. Rangers. Robinson gets it up and out. Here comes Carrick. Oh, he called offsides. Oh, he's going to wind up. Carrick offsides. So, is there another shot on goal there? Let's look. 10 shots for the Rangers. Look at that. And 8 at 1:59 it should be. Hold on. .600 points. He got the assist tonight, so 600 for Panarin. Way to go in his Ranger career. I think that's a Ranger career. Anyway, that'd be cool if it was. Kraken win the face-off. Rangers get it back in their zone. They shoot it back in. Shot on goal. Actually, if they count that, probably do count it. Yep, they counted it. Kraken get the puck, come down the ice, back in the Rangers zone. Rangers steal it, get it back out. Robinson gives it over to Miller. Miller throws it down deeper. And Trocheck gets it back to Gavrikov at the point. Over to Robinson. Shot out of play by Schneider. With 1:17 left. Here's the Cadillac trivia question for tonight. Who was the last head coach to win his 500th NHL game with the Rangers? Wow, that is a good one. Can I say... Oh my God. Herb Brooks? I don't think it's Herb Brooks. You think? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anybody else. Face off won by the Kraken in their zone, and they clear it out. They come back down 3-on-1. Shot. Was that a save or hit the post? I don't know. It was something. Could have been a save. Might have been a save, and it looks like it was a save because it put a shot. Back in the Kraken zone, Rangers got it behind the net. Will Cooley over to Panarin. Panarin's got it. He throws it in front. No one, Zibanejad couldn't get to it. Schneider's got it behind the net. He gets it over behind the net to Will Cooley. Will Cooley loses it. And here come the Kraken with 38 seconds and counting. Gavrikov gets it up. Schneider throws it back in. Goalie stops it. Rangers, ooh, no, they lost it. Coming out. 20 seconds, back in the Rangers zone. Eberle's got it, loses it. Rangers get it back out, center ice. 10 seconds. One more shot, maybe. Nope, in the corner, Rangers get it. Offerman gets it up to Lafreniere, and that is going to be the first period with the score 2-0 New York. Very good first period by the New York Rangers. I mean, you can't ask for anything better. So definitely a good start to the game. Just keep that up. Get some more scoring, actually. You know, don't stop scoring. Or at least try to score. Bring the, you know. So, very good. I'm just checking to see. Yeah, so don't think there's a poll right now because we just did it, but I will do the scores. I'm going to think about that coaching thing because the Rangers had a lot of coaches, but I think Herb Brooks is the one that keeps coming. There might be a Emile Francis, I think his name is. I don't have that down pat which one it is, so two good guesses, I guess you want to call it. So now what was I trying to do here? Oh, check up everything, yeah. So we're gonna check the out-of-town scoreboard, see what's going on in the NHL tonight. Hold on here. All right. Get that going here. Out-of-town scoreboard. After one period in Buffalo, the Panthers 2-1. Let me see if there's any important goal here. Sam Reinhart got his 24th. In this first period, the Red Wings, who are actually a good team this year, are winning 1-0 on a James Van Riemsdyk, his 12th power play goal. In the first intermission in Philadelphia, the Lightning are winning 1-0 on a Pontus Holmberg goal. In the first period just starting, the Canucks at Canadiens, no score. At 8 o'clock, the New Jersey Devils playing against the Minnesota Wild in Minnesota. At 8:30, the Oilers against the Blackhawks in Chicago. At 10 p.m. Eastern, the Maple Leafs play the Colorado Avalanche in Colorado, and at 10 p.m. Eastern, the Stars go to Los Angeles to play the Kings. And that's your out-of-town scoreboard. And I don't think the Knicks are playing tonight. I think they won yesterday, right? Yeah. And later at 8:20 or 25, the football game, the last wild card game, is being played. That was exciting yesterday. Sorry to all the Eagle fans, all my Eagle friends out there, but 49ers, they came to play. There will be a new Super Bowl champion this year. And let me see something. What I'm trying to figure out what that game was. I completely forgot which that game is tonight. I know it's Pittsburgh. Oh, against Houston in Pittsburgh, right? This could be if I go blank with names all the time. Aaron Rodgers. If Aaron Rodgers doesn't win, could this be his swan song? So, yep. There you have it. Could be his swan song. Yeah, no. Yeah, the Knicks played yesterday. I think they played yesterday. Yeah, they won 123 to 114 over the Trailblazers. They're 25-14. They're really the only New York team. Well, sorry, the Islanders are really good too. I hate to say it, but they are a good team this year. Patrick Roy has got that team going. And I don't know if it's because of Matthew Schaefer signing that kid. I don't know. But they are second in the Metropolitan with 55 points. So, hats off to them and all my Islander friends. You're playing really good. So, anyway. Yeah, that's that. Enough praising. Let's let the Rangers start winning games and, be one of the dominant teams. Because when they do score and when they do dominate, they could beat any guy. They could beat anybody. They're playing tonight with desperation. That's what you need to do. A team that's 20-20, 500 record, you need to start playing with desperation. So, I guess from now on they're gonna have to do this. Games are not, it's not easy. It ain't gonna be easy actually. So, yeah. Yes, sirree. Yeah. I hate long intermissions. I don't want to keep repeating myself. You know how I feel. I told you already. They need to win. They need to get 2 points every night. They need to go on a winning streak. They need to be like freaking Buffalo Sabres, winning 10 straight games. You need to do stuff to get back into this. This is what you need to do. I'm not making this up. But, everybody says the same thing. You need to start winning. That's basically it. Showing the team, showing that you can win. So, that's the way it's supposed to be. Man, I thought when we got this coach, I thought there was no stopping us. I mean, he's won Stanley Cups, you know. So I don't know. Maybe they just don't. They couldn't get to his system yet. I don't know. Who knows what goes on with hockey players? So Anyway, but what's going on? I got an echo going on here? Of course I do. All right, let's check the poll. See if there's anything going out there in the poll. How many minutes left in the period? I mean, the intermission, like 5 or such. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. Blah, 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 blah. All right, well, let's look at the poll. Yeah, it's probably a Monday night. People are not, they're basically getting ready for that football game. Which, hey, listen, I wouldn't lie either. I'm gonna watch that football game too. Right now they're saying the Rangers in a 5 votes, not big. 80% Rangers and 20% Kraken. No. So Rangers will win 80%, 20% no. So there you go. I'm still thinking about that question about that 500 wins. I know that we had Herb Brooks. I know we had Emile Francis. I think they said his name was Emile Francis. They had our Stanley Cup champion, and I can't remember his name. Jesus. Oh my God. What's his name win 500? No, let me see. Tortorella? Oh man, it might be Tortorella. I don't know. He's won a lot. What is that other guy's name? My God, 1994. Why do I forget the name? My wife always tells me to go through the alphabet. It'll pop up. Let's see. See. No. I can see his face. I just don't remember the name. I don't like looking it up. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat. Oh man, it's gonna get me now. Oh, somebody just added to the poll. Thank you. 6 votes. Rangers 67, and now it's 30. I mean, yes, 67. Yes for Rangers winning, and no for the Rangers not. So I think that the person that did that is a non-Ranger fan. I'm just assuming so because it went from 80 to 67%. So that's great. Like I said, I don't. Whoever you are, hey, great. If you're not a Ranger fan, that's great. If you're a Kraken fan, welcome. Do you know the answer? I don't know the answer. Oh man, maybe my hat's on too tight. This is one of my my merchandise hats. This is my old store. I got a new store. If you check it out, it's got really good stuff on it now. But anyway, I could see his face. He said he would come back for a second year, and he didn't. He didn't come back for the second year, and I was upset about that. And then that was the year that the Devils won it all. Right after the Rangers won it, the Devils won it all. I can't remember his name. And I tried the alphabet. I may have passed it. M. Is it M? Oh, I got it. She's right. Mike Keenan. It was in my... I went past the K's, but came back to it, and Mike Keenan. It could be Mike Keenan that got the 500. Could be, but I'm going with Herb Brooks. So I'm going to go with Herb Brooks. The last time I went, I said the last one we did, I said the Rod Gilbert, but I said it like third, and he was the answer. So I'm going with Herb Brooks, and if Mike Keenan comes out or Emile Francis, I'll get a half a point on that. I still have some honey barbecue. Oh, I thought I had some. Oh, let's all go to the Rangers. Oh, here it comes. Coming back pretty soon. Next game. Excuse me. Next game, let's see. I know that this Saturday can't do it. I gotta work. I know it's a 1 o'clock game. I know it's against the Flyers. That team I can't stand. I've never liked them. I don't like any Philadelphia teams. And the funny thing was, I lived in Philadelphia for a year and a half in York, Pennsylvania, when I was younger. Maybe I despised it because I couldn't get my New York teams there. So, anyway, the next game the Rangers are going to be playing will be Wednesday against the Senators at Madison Square Garden. So that'll be the next game I do the scoreboard play-by-play, live scoreboard. I'll put that up probably tomorrow if anyone wants to check it out. So right now, Rangers looking pretty good, but see, they gave the Kraken another shot on goal, didn't they? All right, so 11 to 9. Where's my? Yeah, 11 to 9 now. Okay, so I gotta set that up. I didn't set it up. Always forget. Gotta set it up. And they're doing this without any power play. So this is all even strength, the Rangers, which is good because they're playing even strength, and that was good. Scoring on even strength. We need to score. So let's just check just to make sure here. The Kraken have got the power play. They've had the power play. Rangers have not got the power play. Rangers got them in the hits department. Block shots, giveaways, and takeaways are tied. And like I said, Sam Carrick had no assist on that goal. Getting ready to start the second period. Oh, see, my son's out there. They're waving to people. Looks like a lot of people didn't show up for Monday night game, or they're at the concession stand. I swear to God. It might be Like I said, you don't want to keep going to games and they lose. I wouldn't want to pay. Face off. Nope. Again, they do this all the time. Delayed start. Let's try this again. Face off won by the Rangers. Back into their zone. Schneider gets the Gavrikov, but puck back. Oh, it's no fault. What do you call it? Delayed. Offsides. Rangers had to get back out. Ooh, puck given back into Rangers zone. Rangers pick it up. Miller. That's going to be an icing. It looks like Miller shot it all the way down the ice. Yeah, it's a shot all the way down the ice. Oh, they gave that shot back. You see that? They took a shot back from the Kraken. Okay. Anyway, face off in the Rangers zone. I hate when they get thrown. There was an icing call. So now it's back in. Won by the Kraken. Kraken at the point. Back to Eberle. Eberle throws it down low. Schneider can't get it out. Trying to get it in front. Back to out of play. I mean, out of all sides. I mean, out of. Forget it. I lost it. Rangers got it. Gavrikov back in. Rangers shoot it down. Center ice. They stole it. Here comes shot. Rebound. Oh. What just happened there? I don't know. They lost the puck. And there goes Ella Tolvanen. Ella Tolvanen scores the goal. What happened was the Rangers got Schneider sent it to center ice, and it was picked up by the Kraken. I believe, yeah. Gaudreau throws it in front to Tolvanen, but it's back on. The assist is going to go to. They started off with Capo, his 11th assist. Pucks back to the Kraken. They bring it back in the Ranger zone. So that's another. That was a back in. Kraken still have it. Down low. Rangers pick it up. Get it out of their zone. What do they give them? 10 shots to 11. Okay. The Kraken's got the puck. Pass it up the ice. Quick saves it. Quick gets it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov loses it. Gives it to a Kraken. They throw it back to the point. A shot again. Saved by Quick. Rangers come back out. A little bit of careless hockey here. Start of the second period. Rangers get it back in the zone. They try to keep it in with Morrow. Puck back out and to center ice, and Susie gets it over to Morrow. Back into the Kraken zone. Behind the net. Laba tries to get it. Cleared back out all the way down to the Ranger zone. Gavrikov picks it up. Gets it over to Schneider. Or Susie, I'm sorry. Carrick going down low for it. Puck still in. Rangers still got it. Throw it down lower. Carrick's got it. He can't get it. Rangers trying to keep the puck in. Gavrikov. Carrick. And back to Schneider. Back to... No, Gavrikov trying to keep it in. Still in, but then it's back down. It looks like it's going to be an icing, maybe. Could be an icing. No icing. Kraken get there. Ooh, what a check on from Miller. Here comes Radish. Back in their zone. And the Kraken get the puck. And it's down the ice. Icing is called. Wow, look at that. 16-31. Both 11 shots on net apiece. I think that's my wife, guys. Hold on. I hear the... What the heck? Hi, babe. It's going great. It's 2-1 Rangers right now. Start of the second period. Face-off going to be in the Rangers, the Kraken zone. Trocheck takes the face-off. Trocheck wins it, gets it back to Borgen. Borgen got it, goes down lower. He throws it in front. I think that was a shot on net by Borgen. Saved by the goalie. They didn't register yet. Here comes the Kraken back in the Ranger zone. Throwing it low. Still behind. Yeah, they gave the Rangers a shot on goal. I knew that. Okay. Anyway, Rangers behind their net. Get it. Gets it. No. Rangers trying to clear it out of their zone, and it goes out of play with 15:55. Okay, thanks. We love you too. Let's go Rangers. All right, we got it. All right. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Face off in the Ranger zone. I don't like these face-offs in the Ranger zone. I definitely do not like them. Face-off won by the Kraken. Thrown in front. Nope, didn't get in front. Eberle. No, it's not Eberle. I'm sorry. Who is that? Number 7. Is that Eberle? I think 7 is Eberle. Shot from the point. Wide. Number 10 gives it to Kako. Kako behind the net. He's like Gretzky behind the net. Throws it out front. Shot. Oh my God. Eberle scores. Kako with his second assist. All of a sudden, the Rangers, it's a tie game. 2 face-offs that they lost, and the Kraken tie the game up. The puck was thrown down low by number 10. Kako behind the net like Gretzky. He throws it in the middle, and a shot over Quick's glove hand, and Eberle scores his 16th goal of the year from Kako and yeah, right, Bill. Beaners. Anyway, it's tie game. Just like that. Face-off won by the Rangers. Just like that. This game is tied. Rangers got the puck. Can't get it. Trying to get it. They still have it in the zone, actually. In the there's Laba. Laba's working down. He throws it in front. Shot. No goal. Rangers thought so, but referee said no. Maybe I have to check that. Who knows? I don't know. It went so fast. Anyway, back into the Rangers zone. Behind the net. Thrown out to the point. Shot wide of Quick. Back to the point again. 41. Gets it down low. In the middle. Shot. Save. Quick. Rebound in the side of the net. Still have it. Kraken still got it. Kraken all over the Rangers right now. That's 15 shots right now so far. Sushi's got it, and he gets it. He doesn't take it out yet. He's coming up with it, and he's waiting for the lines to change. Still went back. He throws it up to center ice. The Kraken take the puck. They come in. It looks like, left the puck there. I thought it was on offside, but it came out. Rangers got it. Here comes Rangers. Carrick's got the puck. He comes in. Throws it back to the point. Borgen shoots it. Carrick behind the net. He throws it up to Borgen. Borgen over to Kabakov. Shot. I'm not sure if that was a save or not, but it was wide probably. Out of the Rangers zone. Back into the Kraken zone. Picked it up and trying to clear it out. Cannot. Rangers miss it and it's coming back out. Okay. Rangers. Borgen loses the puck. And Kraken got the puck again. Shot. Saved by Quick. Behind the net. Rangers get it. Get it out. And there goes Trocheck coming out of the zone. Throws it back into the Kraken zone. Goes after it. Larson for them. Pick it up and gets it out. Down the ice. Right back to Eberle. In the Ranger zone. Got to watch out for that line. Eberle and Kako. And the Rangers get the puck out. And Trocheck can't keep it. Back coming in. Eberle comes back in. Around the net. Kako fighting for it. Rangers Schneider gets it. Eberle tries to go for it. Gavrikov gets it. Clears it into center ice. Rangers pick it up. Miller drops it back. No Ranger there. Eberle throws it to Kako. Kako's got it. Throws it back to number Berners, man. Anyway, the Rangers got the puck. Panarin comes back in. Fighting off. Still has it. He got it in front. Oh, he should have went in front with that puck. Throws it back. Shot wide. Back down the ice. Could be an icing. I don't know if they're going to give that. No icing call. Still got the puck. Come out. Back in. That's going to be an icing call on the Rangers with 12:07 in a tie game. What has gone wrong in this period? Are they feeling that a 2-0 goal lead is enough? It seemed like they fall apart. He thought he scored. Offerman thought he scored. That's who thought he scored. I'm sorry. Offerman thought he scored, but they ain't even checking it. So, face-off won by the Kraken in the Ranger zone. Susie gets it up, and it gets, to the point, and another save by Quick. Rangers trying to get the puck out. Back down low. Susie's got it. Gives it over to Morrow. Morrow clears it down. Rangers get it at center ice. Zibanejad gets it over to Will Cooley. Zibanejad goes off the ice. Something up. It's in front of the net. Ooh, blocked by a Kraken. Don't know who that Kraken was, but he took that puck in his upper body. Seems all right. Rangers get the puck back. Laba throws it back to Borgen. Takes the shot. Rebound. Rangers shoot the puck. Laba over the net. Had a perfect shot. In front again. The puck's loose. Laba's got it. He still has it. Back to Borgen. I don't know if that's onside. He says it's on. They said it was onside. Of course, if the goal was scored, they'll say no goal. Anyway, back to Laba. Over to Borgen. Borgen's got it. He's got it. He gives it back to that was Robertson. Robertson took a shot, blocked, and all the way down the ice. This could be an icing on the Kraken, which it will be with 10:44 left in the second period with a tie game. Wow, I tell you, they had a scramble in front of that net, and the Rangers couldn't put it in. Laba shot the puck over the goalies, over the net, actually. Maybe it was the goalie that actually gave him a good block out there, but evidently it went over the net. Trocheck taking a face-off, wins the face-off. Schneider. Oh, he runs into his own player. Schneider, and I don't know who that was, but it's 2-on-1. The save by... Oh my God, Quick. Saved by Quick. Schneider ran into Miller. Schneider knocked Miller down. Miller is not... Oh my God, Miller is off the ice. He's going into the locker room with 10:27 left in the... Well, Schneider's a tough guy. Schneider's very strong, guys. He's a very strong guy. He ran right into Miller, and Miller went off the ice. Now, remember, Miller had an upper body injury, so who knows? This is all falling apart for the Rangers. They can't keep a healthy squad. But Schneider is one tough guy. He does when he hits hard, and he hit his own player. They ran right into each other. Not good. Not good for the Rangers right there. Not good at all. I don't know, man. Hopefully that didn't jar his. Well, you know what? You never know nowadays with those hits. They can give you a nice concussion. Concussions happen, they happen a lot now. Especially in upper body when they came together. I mean, Miller's, I don't know how they look like they're the same size. Who knows? I don't know. But Miller took that the worst, I guess. It's a tough one. This is a tough year. Just hopefully he's okay and we can get him back on the ice and, But right now the Rangers have got to figure out what's going on here. Got to figure out how this game changed. Did they open the door to the curse again? Did the curse is in there? Look at this. The puck was. Oh, he hit him right in the face. Miller was coming up. He did not have his head up, which he should be having a head up. But anyway, he knocked his buddy. He knocked him right down. But then he went right off the ice. Face off won by the Rangers in their zone. And Morrow's trying to get it out. He loses it. Nope, he gets it out. Rangers at center ice. That's it. What is that going to be? They called something. Icing? No, I don't know. What am I doing? 10:07. Another shot on goal for the Kraken. I don't know what happened there, but they blew the whistle. No penalty. Rangers still haven't had a power play. Back in the Rangers zone. Might have been an icing. Kraken win the faceoff. Back to the point. Throw it down low. Left it there, but Rangers pick it up and gets it out. Brzezinski gets it out, gets it over, and Kraken throws it back in, but here come the Kraken back out. Kraken coming down the middle, 29. He loses it. Brzezinski gets it out to center ice. Kraken get it back again. Carrick going forward. It was left in the zone, but the Rangers couldn't pick it up. They changed their lines. The Kraken is waiting for their lines to change, and then they send it back out and back in the Rangers zone. I see him right there. Oh, I saw that. I thought that guy was breaking away into the Rangers zone, but they didn't get it to him. Rangers get the puck. Rangers come back in. Zibanejad tried to keep it in. He could not. Here comes the Kraken back in the Rangers zone. Schneider and Zibanejad chasing the puck. They get it up to Will Cooley. Will Cooley gets it out. Panarin at center ice can't get it. Right back in the Rangers zone. Could be an offsides. With, stoppage of play, 8:57 left in the second. Schneider looks fine. I'm telling you, that kid's one tough kid, man. Anyway, face off back in the Rangers zone, I guess. There must have been icing again. No, I'm sorry, it's in another freaking false start. It's in the Kraken zone. Rangers lose the puck, lose the face off, and the Kraken come back out. They have the puck at center. They come back in the Rangers zone. Number 17's got it. He falls down. Panarin's right there. Gets the puck back. Rangers get the puck out. Try to get it center ice, but they do not. Kraken get the puck. They go break right back in the Rangers zone. Rangers get it behind the net. Soucy's got the puck. Coming out. Gets it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad got it, and he clears it back in. They're going to change lines. Will Cooley's down there. He'll be chasing now. Panarin, puck up in the air. It seems like Zibanejad goes off the ice very quickly now. The other two are still on the ice. Panarin gets it over to Laba. They change the line. Laba's waiting for his people, but there comes the Kraken back up the ice. Back in the Rangers zone. Rangers get the puck. Here come the Rangers. Laba, center ice. Still got it. Getting chased up and down. He goes back into the Rangers zone. Loses the puck to the Kraken. Stick was taken out of Laba's hand. He picks it back up. Kraken got the puck. They throw it back to the point. Down low. Back down deep. 27. Loses it to Borgen. Borgen gets it to Laba. Laba at center ice. He's trying to fight for it. Gets it. Gets it up to one. Oh, could have been a penalty right there. Could have been a penalty. The Kraken get the puck back in the Rangers zone. He falls down. Seems like the Kraken fall down on their own. Anyway, puck cleared out to center ice. Rangers, that's a penalty right there. That should be a penalty right there. Power play coming up for the Rangers, it looks like there. Should be at 7:07 left in the second period. This could be a chance to get the lead again. Yeah, that was an interference call on Riker Evans on Vincent Trocheck. He interfered with him. I saw him take him out. So when they come back, Rangers get the first power play for them. So who is that guy? Everson? What's his name? I said his name. I can't remember that. All right, the guy's name is what? Because I need to know his number. Damn it. I said his name is Everson? Evans. Duh. I'm looking right at it and I didn't know his name was Evans. I thought Everson. Evans gets a 2-minute penalty. And his number is 41. So I got to put that up there, 41. What do I do? All right, they're ready. That's ready. All right, so this could be a chance right here for the Rangers. Get right back with it before the end of the period. Get back into the lead. Oh my God, I was there. January 12th, 2006. Mark Messier. Retirement jersey. That was awesome. That was so awesome. Wow. Wow. Time flies, man. Wow. We need a guy like Mark Messier to take this team to where we need to go. Face-off won by the Rangers, but cleared out by the Kraken. Rangers, Panarin picks the puck up, gives it to Gavrikov. You know what's going to happen. Gavrikov is going to get it and throw it back to Panarin, and Panarin's going to start. Oh, well, actually, he didn't. Now he got it. Panarin's got it. Back in. Trocheck throws it in front to no one. And the Rangers got it at the point. Gavrikov loses it, and there goes the puck. It's loose. But Quick gets there before a Kraken gets there. Not a good start for the power play. Here comes the Rangers back in. Trocheck throws it around. Rangers pick it up behind the net. They lose. Gavrikov. No, I'm sorry. That was Trocheck. Back to Gavrikov. Over to Zibanejad. To Panarin. Back down to Trocheck. Trocheck looking for Lafreniere. He didn't give it to him. He still got it. Trocheck gives it to Panarin. Panarin throws it back to Gavrikov. Shot wide of the net. Panarin gets it back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov again loses the puck. He's been losing that puck all night. Can't keep the puck in on the blue line. And Quick's waiting for that's Morrow. Morrow's got it, and oh man, Morrow tried to give it to Panarin, lost the puck. Here back to the Rangers zone. Morrow's got the puck. They don't look good at all in this power play. 22 seconds and counting. Here come the Rangers back in. No shots on net. Again, right back down to Quick. 12 seconds. I could just feel the fans booing right now. I can hear them. I don't even have the sound on. I can hear it. Right back into well, it doesn't matter. Throws it back out. Right down. And power play is over. Wow. It's like it didn't even have a power play. Right back into Rangers come back down again. They come back in. Shot. Save. That was Brzezinski took that shot. It was a weak shot, but it went on goal, so they're going to count that as a shot on goal, right? So there you go. Rangers got the puck down low again. Radish throws it down deeper to Carrick. Carrick's got the puck. Carrick still has it. He gives it over to Offerman. No, Offerman. I'm sorry. That's who was that? I don't even know. That was Robertson. Robinson was down low. Radish tried to get it over to Carrick. And the puck cleared down. It could be an icing. Might be an icing. Should be an icing. Is an icing. 4:08 to go in the second period. So that... Oh, Miller's back. Miller is back, ladies and gentlemen. Miller is back. That's a good sign for the Rangers. Keep your head up, Miller, and don't get hit by your own players. That's all I got to say. Anyway, face-off back in the Kraken zone. Trocheck's taking a face-off. Win it back. Shoot the puck in the net. Let's go. And we lost the puck. Lost the face-off. Kraken get the puck. Here they come. Oh, that's a trip-up. No? No call. Could have been interference. They didn't say it. Rangers get the puck back. Here comes Trocheck back in the zone. Throws it over to Miller. Miller's got it behind the net. He loses it on a weird bounce. But Borgen keeps it. And Miller's in front. He throws it back. He throws it. And he throws it to a Kraken. Kraken got the puck on a breakaway. Saved by Quick. What just happened there? With 3:37 left in the second period, tie game. Something happened on that play. That was weird. Another breakout by the Kraken. It was just a one pass from the Rangers side of the ice all the way up, and Quick had to make the save. I don't know. Don't know. We're watching two different teams, even though they're the same team. I just saw that comment there. Tony Banz.312. They do look weak. You're right. You're absolutely right. They look weak. I give it to you. They should have. I'm serious. With a 2-0 lead, you come into the next period, you want to do like they did. Do what the Capitals did to you. Score 10 goals, man. You want to keep scoring. Rangers stopped, and that's how the Kraken came back. Weak play by the Rangers, man. You're right. Absolutely right there, Tony Banzi. Back in the, I don't know where the puck is. I think it's still in the Rangers zone. See, Panarin throws it out front, but when he threw it out front, oh, that was a beautiful shot. Okay, so he threw it out front, and Laba took the shot, but he got hit in the face with the puck, I think. number 17. The stick, he made Jaden Swartz. Face off won by the Rangers in the Ranger zone. Gets it out. Center ice. Back into the Kraken zone. Puck left. Well, Kraken get it back again, and they come back out with it. But Rangers, they're back in the Rangers. Rangers pick up the puck in their own zone. Try to clear it out. They do get it out. Center ice. Here comes Panarin. Back in. He gives it over to... No, that's Lafreniere. I'm sorry. Lafreniere. Try to give it over to Offerman. Offerman loses it. Here come the Kraken. 4-on-2, actually. But breaks down, actually. They broke down. Here comes the Rangers. Laba. Oh, he couldn't get the step on him. Back to Offerman. And they lose the puck. And here comes the Kraken. Back in the Ranger zone. Rangers. Oh, nice. See that? Schneider with the nice hip check. Gets him out. But they left the puck there. The Kraken's got it still. And then Schneider gets it, and he gets it up and out to center ice to Zibanejad. He gets it into the Kraken zone. Rangers get the puck. Will Cooley throws it back to Soucy. Soucy over to Morrow. Panarin, I don't know why he did that. Should have took the shot. He did not. He tried to pass it over. It was taken away by the Kraken. Behind the net, Rangers get it out. Kraken's got it. They throw it back to their own zone. They change in lines. And here come the Kraken back in. He throws it in. Around the net. Beaners, I guess his name is Beaners, loses it. And there goes Panarin. Gets it up to Trocheck. Trocheck coming in. Takes the shot. Missed the net totally. Around the net. It went. Rangers can't get it. Puck is cleared down. Rangers get it at center ice. Here come the Rangers back in. Miller. Puck is cleared out. Could be an icing on. No, he beat him. Beaners beat. He beat Morrow. Was that? No, that was Brzezinski. Well, anyway, he got beat. Should have been an icing, and he didn't get to it. Eberle gets it over in front. Wide. 57 and counting to go. Second period. Oh, they take a shot away from the shot. Oh, saved by Quick. I just said they took a shot away from them. I think that's coming back, that shot. In the corner. Rangers trying to get the puck out. Rangers get it, and they get it out of their zone. Puck cleared down the ice. 28 and counting. Second period. Kraken get the puck up into the Rangers zone. Rangers get it back out. Center ice. 19 and counting. Quick gets it behind the net. Throws it out front. The Rangers get it. Center ice. Here come the Rangers. Maybe one last shot. Back pass. Shot. I don't know if that was a save. Could have been. And in front of the net. And that is the second period with the score 2-2. So yeah, I mean, good comeback by the Kraken to tie this game. This third period is going to be, I mean, who's going to show up for the third? McCann missed that net. He shot it over the goalie. Well, they could have been winning, taking the lead 3-2. All right, so we got another intermission. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, they looked great in the first period. Second period, they did not. In fact, the game took a turn there with those. What's going on my phone? Come on, man. I did not ask for that. But they took a turn when they basically lost two face-offs in their zone, and the Kraken capitalized on 2 of them. And that's why it's a tie game right now. And let me see what I was trying to say here. So basically, the shots on goal, there you go. The Kraken tied their 9 from the first period, and the Rangers went back to under 5 shots. They got 4 shots on goal. And you ain't scoring goals with only 4 shots on goal. So they went back. It's like I don't get it. I don't understand. When you get a 2-goal lead, you're hyped up and you're ready to go. You want to score more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this game. They come out and they're like, oh, okay, well, we're winning 2-0, so that's cool. That's cool. No. Come on. You know, if you played hockey, any sport, you want to keep drilling it, man. You know? You think the Capitals said, well, you know, we got 3 goals and the Rangers got nothing. You think we're going to stop? No, they got 10 goals, 2 hat tricks, and they beat them 10-2. Come on. What is up with this team? They don't seem to get more than 20 shots a night on goal. They're lucky if they get 20. They're not shooting the puck, and when they try to shoot, or they like I said with Panarin had the puck. He come down the ice. He could have shot the puck. He's got a great shot. He tries to pass it to the other side, to Zibanejad. Puck doesn't get there. They take it. You know, come on. Seriously, what are we doing here? I am not a professional hockey player, but I tell you right now, I get a chance for a goal or a shot on net, I'm taking it. Now, is it in his contract that he can't take the shots? Well, you know, Panarin, you can only take 10 shots or 5 shots a game. You got to pass that puck. It's in the contract. What's going on? What's up with this team? Now, are they coming out this third period and be the team they were in the first period? I don't know. It just frustrates me, and I'm sure it frustrates a lot of Ranger fans. I'm telling you right now, I looked at that before the second period started. It looked like there was nobody in a lot of those seats, not the blue seats, but the expensive seats, the ones where most of the actors and people sit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's go check the scoreboard before I lose my mind. In the second period intermission, it's tie game, Panthers at Sabres. 2-2. Second period, the Red Wings now lead 3-0 over the Hurricanes. Alec DeBrincat, his 24th. In the second period, at the end of it, actually, the Lightning, which every time they play somebody, it looks like they blow them out. It's 4-1 over the Flyers. Jake Gensel, his 20th, and Brandon Hagel, his 22nd. In the second period, the Canucks and Canadiens are tied 1-1. Almost at the end of the first, the Devils and the Wild, the Devils are winning 1-0 on a Dawson Mercer goal. In the first period, the Oilers and Blackhawks, no score. At 10 p.m. Eastern, the Maple Leafs against the Avalanche. And at 10 p.m., the Stars against the Kings. And that's your out-of-town scoreboard for the hockey. For the football, I know it's just started sometime. Right? It started? Yeah, it started. 3-0 on a field goal by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is leading 3-0. And that is your out-of-town scoreboard. So let's check that poll, see if it's changed. Who knows? It has. It went back up. 75% Rangers and 25%. Oh, yes, I mean 75% yes and 24% no. Well, I would have said that was I would have said that was going in the right direction, but this game is even right now, and it seems like even though it's even right now, the score, I think that the Kraken have a little bit of an advantage. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But like I said, it's just frustrating when you cannot keep that momentum, the way they played in the first. You say to yourself, wait a minute, what just happened? Did I just walk through a time warp and now I'm freaking, what happened? What happened to this team in the second period? They were nowhere near the first period what they did. Oh, that's right. The three brothers are playing tonight against each other. The Hugheses. That's right. I just saw the thing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hello? What are we doing? I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on with this team. Don't get it. I don't understand. I'm sure Sullivan is scratching his head. He's not understanding the same thing. I mean, what's going on? You just had a great first period, and then you come out and give up 2 quick ones, and then don't even do anything in this next. The only thing that you did was Schneider hits Miller, and Miller almost gets knocked out of the game. Oh boy. The life of a Ranger fan or a life of a hockey fan, really. I mean, come on. Or sports fan, because, it's just, well, you still got a third period to ride in the ship here. Or you're going to go down with a sinking ship, and you can't do that because, like I said, it's now the 12th of January. The Olympics start, I don't know if it's the 4th, right? 4th of February or something like that. 2 weeks off. Then you got to come back. A team that hasn't been together for 2 weeks to start getting the chemistry back, which is going to be, I don't understand, but what happens in that 2 weeks? What's going to happen in that 2 weeks? Hopefully nobody that's playing for the Rangers or any other hockey teams that playing for the, for their countries get hurt. I mean, that is the worst. That would be, well, for example, I'm a Met fan. I hate to say it, but I am a Met fan. I'm going through the crap that everybody's going through who's Met fans. When they had that, I don't know what they call it, those games, and we lost Diaz because because they won and he jumped on them. He jumped on the mound or something happened. We lost him for a whole year. He didn't even play a game with the Mets that year, and we lost him. So nobody, we're all excited. I don't know. You all get excited about your USA, Canada and all that. Yeah. But what's the cost? What's the cost? They play. It's a larger European rink. I mean, it's it's very fast. Who's to say what's going to happen? And then, of course, you come back, and then in that same, I would say 2 weeks after that, or something like that, maybe 3 weeks, is the trading deadline. Now, are the Rangers going to buy, or are they going to sell? What's going on right now, to me, is they're going to sell. Right now, true blue, diehard New York Ranger fan is telling you that it looks like they're going to sell. And Panarin is going to be a big name that's going. I just feel it. I don't feel that this team can win consistently. They can win, but they're not winning consistently. They don't win more than, what? I think they won 3 games this year in a row, and that's it. I hate to say it, but you know what? I'm not going to play this game with this. This team maybe needs to, maybe, what's the name? I'm getting mixed up now. Not mixed up. I'm getting a little, Sullivan. Maybe Sullivan needs to make it his own team. Maybe they're just not clicking on the, maybe not, maybe, I don't know, maybe Miller was the wrong choice for the captaincy. Maybe it should have been, everybody kept telling me maybe Trocheck should have done it. I don't. Zibanejad, I don't know what's going on. All I'm saying is that it's not working. And when you bring these kids up and you take them out of the lineup, they don't get their, they don't get the consistency in the lineup. I mean, Offerman doesn't get to play every game, and you take him out. I mean, he looked pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Let's see did he get a shot on goal? Because I'm not sure if that was a shot on goal. He thought he scored. So let's look at that, because I'm looking at the replay here, and let's see what Offerman did. Did he get a shot on goal with that? Because he really thought he scored. I mean, he put the stick up and he said, "Oh," but I didn't think it went in myself. But you never know. You didn't know, but let's see. Shots. He has no shots on goal. He's played 8 minutes and 45 seconds of 12 shifts. So no shot on goal. Right? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. He's got 1 shot on goal. That's it. I don't know. Is he the right choice? I don't know. Don't know. Are we gonna give him up in a trade? Are we showcasing these players now? Do you think that they're showcasing Offerman? They brought up the other kid. He went down. Laba. They know what Panarin can do. Panarin every night has gotten points. He got his 34th assist tonight. His 600th. I don't know if that's the 600th Rangers assist, or is this a Stanley Cup assist? Since he played, since he started. I don't know. I have to look that up. I thought it said Rangers, but I'm telling you right now, it doesn't look like this team is playoff bound. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I really hope I'm wrong, because I love my team. All right, so his career is 601. All right, so they gave him 601 now? That's what it says, 601. So, well, that sound means the third period's starting pretty soon, and hopefully they can win the game. Find a way to win. I remember that's what they always told you. Find a way to win. Take shots from all over. Make the goalie work. When you only get 4 shots on goal, you're not making no goalie work. You can't even say those shots were good shots. You know what I'm saying? Make the goalie work. You got guys out there that can score goals. You got guys that can score goals, and they're not shooting on the net. So Banijad has 3 shots on net. He's got the 1 goal. He got 1 goal. And then you got your 4th liner, Carrick, getting a goal. Where are the other guys? Where are they? So I don't know. I mean, like I said, is it the end of seeing this team together this year? You know, before like by March, are we going to see Panarin? Are there going to be another trade, or is there going to be, you know, what's going to happen? I don't know. But the way they're going, and you know how it is. You know how it is. You don't perform, and you can't pay them. I'm telling you right now. I looked at the stands. I hope they show it again for the next period. Either they were at the bathroom, or they were on the line for food, because there were so many gray seats. I saw gray in those luxury, the area there behind the Rangers net. Now, not the Rangers net, the Rangers bench and stuff. I've sat in those seats, and I only sat in them because when they used to have that skill competition years ago, I was there, and I sat with a lot of celebrities. There was a lot of names there. So now let's look. They're showing it. No, they didn't show it. I thought they were going to show it. They're showing John Giannone from the team. Anyway, it's going to start 3rd period, and I don't have it ready. Oh my God, I did it again. I always do this. Get talking and all right, we got it. So 3rd period's going to start. This is make or break time. Again, these are points that you can take because they don't. I mean, these are points. This team you don't need to beat. They're not in your division, so these are points. And the Rangers lose the faceoff. Kraken get it behind their net, Rangers net, but the Rangers try to come out with it. They get it and get it back and back. Oh well, center of ice. Here comes the Kraken back in. Eberle, but Miller picks it up and gets it up and out to center ice. But I think it might be an icing. No icing. Kraken get the puck. They change their lines. Get it back down. Here comes the Rangers, steal the puck at center ice, but then lose the puck at center ice. Kraken get it back in. Kapokako going after Borgen. Kapokako steals it. They get it behind the net. 17 gets it to Kapokako. He's trying to get it from Rangers. Schneider gets it. Ooh, what's his name? Trips on his own skate. Panarin gets it. Shot wide, I believe. Back behind the net. Rangers out in front. Oh, Will Cooley couldn't take the shot. At the point, Morrow gets it to Soucy. Soucy trying to keep it in. Does. Will Cooley gets it down lower. Over in the corner. Panarin behind the net. But there goes the Kraken because the Rangers decide to change their lines. And so did the Kraken. Here come the Kraken out. Back in the Ranger zone. Behind the net, Soucy gets it up to the Offerman gets it out. Oh, well, it does get it out now. Lafreniere. So, Will Cooley. No, I'm sorry. Sorrow. Morrow to Soucy. Soucy and still can't get it out. Kraken get the puck. Both of them fighting for the puck. Rangers get the puck out center ice. Here come the Kraken. Got the puck at center ice. Back down into the Ranger zone. Back into center ice. Kraken get it back in the Ranger zone. Rangers get it back to center ice. To the Kraken. Kraken's got it back in their own zone. Get it up. And Rangers center ice. Back into their own zone. Schneider over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it up to center ice. Back into the Kraken zone. And I think it's an offside or something. What is that? Something happened. They stop the play. So far right now, back and forth. Both teams trying to make mistakes. Back and forth, until somebody makes that mistake or something happens. So the puck is in the Kraken zone, I believe. Yep, face-off Trocheck in the Kraken zone. Won by the Kraken. That's another thing. Trocheck is not winning the face-offs like he used to. Anyway, puck back out. Eberle's got it at center ice, back into the Ranger zone. He gives it over to Beener. Shot from the point. Blocked it wide. Back down to Eberle. Throws it in front. No Ranger. Well, Ranger tried to get it. Can't clear it out. Number 10's got it behind the net. Throws it to Kakko. Kakko. Back to the point. Shot. Saved by Quick. I tell you, that line. That's the line right there, man. That's what's scoring the goals. They took away the assist on the goal from Eli Tovavan. They didn't give Kakko the assist, so he's only got the 1 point. So something he may have never touched. He may have never touched it. Anyway, that's another shot. They gave him 20 to 15. Face-off won by the Rangers. Can't get it out. Shot wide. All of a sudden, the Kraken stole the puck, threw it in front, and I think that was a save. Yep, that was a save. Back down in the Rangers zone. Rangers get it out finally. Here goes Panarin. Up into the Kraken zone. Panarin gets it down to Zibanejad. He wheels it around to Will Cooley. Back to Zibanejad. Over to Robertson to Schneider. And the shot was saved by... Oh, Borgen shot the puck. I'm sorry. Borgen. So Rangers got another shot on net. Their first one of the third period. But it was a weak shot. Kraken almost scored that goal right there. Rangers gave up the puck in their zone. Face off in the Kraken zone. Laba taking the face off. Kraken win the face off. Rangers try to keep it in. They cannot. Rangers get it back into their own zone. They get it up the ice. Nope. Back out. Center ice. Rangers Laba throws it back in. Kraken's goalie keeps it and gives it over to 24. 24's got the puck. Clears it up and back into the Rangers zone. That could be an icing. It is an icing. 15:30 left. Okay. I don't know about this. Trocheck's going to take the face off. Got to win the face off, buddy. That's how it starts. False start. Who got thrown out? Nobody. Trocheck wins the face off. Back to Schneider. Schneider takes a shot. Wide in the net. Rebound. Can't get it. Rangers shoot. Save. Gavrikov took a shot and save. Rangers trying to keep the puck in. Down low. Miller. He stole it. He tries to get it. He still has it. He gets it down low. Trocheck throws it in front. Oh. Perot misses the net. Back to Miller. Miller misses it. Back to Schneider. Schneider over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov to Miller. What are we doing? Miller should have took that shot, and he didn't. Behind the net, Trocheck gives it over to Perot. Perot gets it back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov takes the shot. What? True on one coming down the ice. Carrick. Oh my God, a penalty on the Rangers. They're calling a penalty on the Rangers. What was that? What just happened there? Gavrikov tripping. He tripped Morrison. Is it Morrison his name is? Melanson. They had a 2-on-1. He went for the puck, I thought. But no, his stick. Oh, that was a weak call. But his stick is a weak call. But anyway, it's tripping, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't put the penalty. Oh my God, 44. Hold on. Power play for the Kraken. Zibanejad takes the faceoff, wins the faceoff. Rangers get it and clear it out. Rangers definitely need to stop this power play. Here come the Kraken. Set it up. Probably Eberle's going to... No, Eberle's not taking it down. Thought he would. Back in. Beanie, whatever. Rangers get the puck. Will Cooley can't get it out. Robertson, Borgen can't get it. Zibanejad tips it, and it's out. Back to center ice. Here come the Kraken back in. Rangers get the puck. Oh, Trocheck could have broke. Oh, so did Will Cooley. They both could have broke away, and they lost the puck. Here comes the Kraken back in the Rangers zone. Beanie got the puck. He takes a shot. No, he doesn't. He passes it behind the net, actually. 19's got it. Gets it to Beanie. Whatever his name is, Benny. No, that's Eberle. I'm sorry. Eberle's behind the net now. Eberle's got the puck. Beanie's in the middle. Back to the point. Shot from the point. Was that a save? I think it was. Saved by Quick. That's 23 now, right? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 23. Oh, God. Anyway, back to the point. Shot. Rangers get the puck. Clear it out. Down the ice. 34 seconds and counting on the power play. Here come the Kraken. Throw it back. Back in the Rangers zone. Rangers get the puck, clear it out. 15 and counting on the power play. One last rush for the Kraken. Rangers doing a good job. Ooh, Laba took us. He gave him a slash, but they didn't call it. Here come the Kraken. Power play is over. Rangers down low. Susie gets it up to Schneider. Schneider gets it up to Miller. Miller gets it. It might be an icing. Icing on Miller. 12:29. So 0 for 2 for the power play, the Kraken, which is good. That's one thing that's working for the Rangers, the penalty kill. Kraken get the face off again in the Rangers zone. That seems like a lot of that tonight. Kraken lose the face off. Rangers get the puck. Susie gets it over to Schneider. Schneider gets it up to Lafreniere. Tips it into the zone. Another icing. Unbelievable. Another icing on the Rangers. I don't know. Lindgren in there. Rangers. Okay, so face off again. Rangers win the face off. Susie gets it, clears it down, center ice. Probably the Rangers are going to change their line. Back into the Ranger zone. Schneider fight with Laba and Schneider. Schneider gets the puck. He gets it over Susie. Can't get it. Susie get Schneider. Ooh, Schneider gets it. Can't clear it out. 27's got the puck in the corner. Throws it down. Schneider gets it up to Laba. Laba to Panarin. Over to Susie. Back down behind the net. Panarin. Puck still in the zone. He throws it back. The Kraken's got the puck, and they started out. Center ice, Rangers steal the puck. Get it to Miller. Miller's got it. Comes in. Throws it to the corner. Trocheck can't get it. Rangers lose the puck. Get it back at center ice. Miller down low in the Ranger zone now. Gets it over. And Zibanejad. Oh, that was Trocheck. I'm sorry. Trocheck. But back to the Kraken at center ice. Kapokako can't get it. Gets knocked down by Miller. Rangers wait to change their lines. Gavrikov gets it and clears it into the Rangers zone. The Kraken zone. Rangers can't keep it. Center ice. Here come the Kraken. Kapokako gets checked off the puck again. Here come the Rangers. Back into the Kraken zone behind the net. Rangers behind the net. Radish. He has it. Throws it back to the point. Shot by Borgen. I think that was wide. I don't think it was a shot on net. Could be. Anyway, puck back out. And they gave him a shot on net, so I was wrong. Rangers get the puck, get it back in. Kraken's got the puck. Oh. Icing again? This time on the Kraken. 9:44. Gavrikov talking to Mel, whatever his name is. The fewest 5-on-5 goals this season. The Devils, Kraken, Kings, Canucks, Rangers, and the Predators the Tide. Face off. False start. Another false start. Come on, guys. The manager being talked to. Face off won by the Rangers to the point. Gavrikov's got it. He loses it. I'm telling you, Gavrikov can't keep that puck in. Panarin's got it. He comes back in. He's still in the zone. Fighting for it. He gets it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad can't get it. Or can't keep it. And then the puck is cleared out. And Gavrikov's going back to get it. Gets it over to Schneider. Schneider back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov shoots it in around the net. Kraken to there. No Ranger. Will Cooley try to get there. Gavrikov throws it low. Pass Will Cooley. Back down to the Rangers zone. Eberle try to get it, but the Rangers take it. That was Trocheck giving it back to Schneider. Schneider gives it over to Zibanejad. Take the shot. He doesn't take it. He still has it. He throws it down deep. Will Cooley. There goes Offerman. He has the puck. He loses it. Here come the Kraken. Kapokako takes a shot. Saved by Quick. Rangers come up the ice. Laba. Over to Offerman. Loses the puck. He had a chance. He didn't get a shot off. Here come the Kraken. The shot. Save. Rebound. Rangers get it. Try to clear it up the ice and get it to center ice. They do. Offerman has it and loses it. Is that another shot on net for them? 25 they got now. Back in the Ranger zone. Beanie gets it up the middle to Kapokako. Shot. It's in. I don't know how the puck went in, but it's in. A goal. Let's see what happened because I did not see it. Catone scored the goal. It says Catone. Or no, maybe not. Sam Wright. It's saying Shane Wright. So anyway, the puck comes back in. Well, the Rangers lose it in the zone. Comes back in 50, whatever. Throws it to the point. Then he gets it. Quick try to save it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a goal? It's like he pushed it. 27. Shoots it. Quick makes the save. The puck is still loose. And then number 51 comes in and puts the goal in the net. So I guess that's going to be a goal. It is a goal. And there you go. Rangers are losing 3-2. Just like that. Remember I told you those garbage goals or the shots? Take shots and look what happened. Kraken did it. Puck's back in the center ice. Kraken back in the Ranger zone. Borgen. Oh, it's a trip. That's a penalty on the Kraken. The Rangers will have a power play. Number 20 is going off at 7:32 left in the third. The Kraken take a 3-2 lead. Rangers got a power play coming up. They can try to at least tie it. You definitely want to tie it. You definitely want to get a point out of this and then try for the, the extra point. All the points matter. You need points. So, yeah. Ela Tolivin for tripping against JT Miller. So, number 20, I think he's number 20, right? Yeah. Gets a penalty. Now's the time to get the power play goal. The first two power plays, nothing really. The first power play, actually, nothing happened. They've only had one, right? This is their second, right? I think so, right? How come they're not showing me that? Yeah, the Rangers are 0 for 1. This is their second power play. But yeah, I mean, it looks like 7:32 left in the game, and it could be another loss for the Rangers. And that is not good. Not good. Points are on the table. They're right there. They didn't do the I thought they would do the trivia question. Still haven't done it. Maybe they forgot. Anyway, Rangers power play. What is going on here? Face off. One by the Kraken. Clear it out. Down the ice. Here we go. Here come the Rangers up the ice. Gives it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad over to Trocheck. Trocheck behind the net. Gets tripped up. No penalty called. No penalty called. Puck is cleared down the ice. Trocheck was clipped. He was tripped. If I've ever seen a trip in my life, that's a big trip right there. Anyway, no call. Rangers back in their own zone. Panarin gets it, gives it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad comes in. He loses the puck, and there goes the Kraken, clearing the puck again. So far, this power play tonight is not had one shot on net yet. Here comes Zibanejad, wraps it around to Miller. Miller tries to get it back to Panarin, and the puck is cleared down the ice, or out of play, actually. It just went out of play. So okay, so it was a trip on Miller, no call, and then Trocheck gets tripped up, no call. So anyway, 55 seconds left. The Rangers took a timeout. They don't look good on their power play, I'll tell you right now. Does not look good. I think it hasn't looked good since Fox went out again. When Fox was in, they scored a couple of power plays, and then Fox got hurt again, and no power play goals. Like I said, the only two people that are doing anything are Mika Zibanejad and Panarin. Mika's on a 6-game point streak, and Panarin's just Panarin. Scores every night, or a point every night, most of the time. But that's it. Well, 55 seconds left in the power play. 6 minutes, 26 seconds. Rangers win the faceoff, back to the point. Gabrikov's got it. Gets it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad winds up, doesn't get it to the net. Kraken clear it down the ice. They got to stop trying to get Panarin the goal, please. Gabrikov should have shot the puck. I don't understand what this is. Anyway, here comes the Rangers back in. They lose the puck, and Eric goes back out. 28 seconds left in the power play. Still no shot on goal in the power play. So far tonight, still no shots on goal for the power plays. Rangers get the puck back in. Behind the net, Miller. He throws it around to Panarin. Loses the puck. And the puck is cleared out. This is groovy. Anyway, back in. Rangers. Goalie gets the puck. Panarin gets behind him. Gets the puck. He got it. Throws it back to the point. Tries to get it over to Zibanejad, and guess what? The Kraken clear it, and that is the power play. No shots on net for the Rangers on the power play. 0 for 2 tonight, and 0 for on the power play. Rangers get the puck back in. Trocheck, Lafreniere shoots the puck wide. Another shot from the ball. Oh my God. Offerman could have had a thank you yawning net goal, and he missed the puck. This game could have been tied, but Offerman didn't get it. Anyway, the puck's back down in the Kraken zone. The Rangers get it, and they get it out. But Kraken come back in. Eberle's got the puck. Throws it down lower. Capo throws it down, and there's a stoppage of play because, Capo gets knocked down by Radish. Look at that. Radish knocked him on his butt. Anyway, 4:34 left in the third period. Rangers are losing 3-2. And I'll tell you right now, I don't know what they're doing. I've never seen a power play that actually goes for one guy. Why are you sending up Panarin? Why Zibanejad? Why? Gabrikov could have took a shot from the point. He didn't. He passed it over to Zibanejad, and Zibanejad didn't get the shot off. There goes my friend. He's on TV. Him and his wife. I'm very happy for him. I mean, he's been. I haven't seen him in a long time, but he's got 2 kids now. He's got 1 Ranger fan and 1 Devil, because his wife's a Devil fan. So, pretty cool. This is an old video, but the Rangers sometimes always play these things, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so the I don't get it. We don't just have 1 goal scorer. We have a team that can score, but we don't use them. And when the shot was taken by, I don't know if it's Schneider or Susie. The puck was shot. Okay, well, anyway, we'll get back to that. Who was the last head coach to win his 500 NHL game with the Rangers? I said Herb Brooks. I don't know if I'm right. We'll see what it is. Alain Vigneault. He was good. Alain Vigneault was good, but they only gave him 1 year. That guy was good, and you didn't give him another chance. Are they going to give him another chance? You better, because he's a Stanley Cup champion, this guy. Anyway, I was wrong. He just needs one more win for 500. Face off one. Kraken got it, but the Rangers get the puck. Trocheck got it. He gets it over to Schneider. Schneider's got the puck. Cleared up the ice. Looks like it's going to be an icing to me. And it is. 4:17 left. Back down the Ranger zone. I tell you, Rangers just love throwing it down the ice to get rid of the puck. That's lazy hockey to me. Yep, lazy hockey and way to lose games. Face off again in the Ranger zone. Rangers win the puck. Schneider gets it to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it over to Perreault. Perreault gets it out, gets it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov should take the shot right now. He doesn't. Or if he tried to, he didn't go. Back to point shot. Oh, to play. Out of play. 3:58 left. Oh, boy. So, they didn't come out the way they're supposed to because they got 3 shots on goal as opposed to the Kraken 11 this period. Anyway, face-off in the Kraken zone. Zibanejad taking the face-off. False start. Won by the Rangers. Panarin gets the puck. Circles around. Tries to throw it in front. Can't get it to Will Cooley. Kraken get the puck. Rangers keep it in. Zibanejad to Panarin. They lose it. And back to center ice. Schneider gets the puck. Gets tripped up a little bit. Hooked a little bit. Maybe it is a call. I don't know. They stopped the puck. 3:39. Why'd they stop that? Is it offsides? I don't know. Anyway. The goal that they're showing the goal that changed the game. So anyway, face off 1. Rangers throw it back into the Kraken zone. Rangers got it at the point. Gavrikov keeps it in. Throws it down low. He tries to get it over to Will Cooley. He cannot. Rangers get the puck. Get back in with Zibanejad. Zibanejad should take the shot. He does take a shot. Save. Puck is cleared out by the Kraken. And down low, the Kraken behind the net. Throws it out front. Shot. Wide. Gavrikov gets it. Gets it to Schneider. Schneider back to Gavrikov. In the middle to Lafreniere. Lafreniere gets it over to Laba. Laba. Oh. Tries to get it over to back to Lafreniere. Back in the Rangers zone. Borgen. Laba gets it up to Offerman. Offerman loses the puck. It's back to center ice. Rangers get it. Borgen. Borgen's got the puck. I think pretty soon the Rangers are going to pull their goalie. I tell you right now, if you could look, there's not that many people in that stands. I'm telling you right now, you can see a lot of empty seats. And I'm going to ask my son about that too. He's going to tell me. I see a lot of empty seats. I've never seen that at Madison Square Garden, especially even on a Monday night. But anyway, back to the point. Shot, tipped. Rangers can't get it. They got the extra skater out there, empty net. Back to the point. Gavrikov over to Panarin. Shot. Hit the side of the net. Trocheck behind the net. Throws it back up. That was Zibanejad at the point. Okay, that's Zibanejad at the point with Gavrikov. Zibanejad's got the puck. He throws it back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov throws it to Panarin. Panarin gets it back to Gavrikov. Nobody's taking a shot. Finally take a shot. Save. Rebound. Wide. And cleared. Not out. Panarin keeps it. Zibanejad keeps it in. Back to Panarin. Panarin's got it to Gavrikov. Gavrikov to but anyway, Trocheck. The Kraken clear the puck. That was a shot on goal, right? Kraken Rangers get the puck back in. Trocheck gets the puck. We're down to 56, 55 seconds to go. Kraken's got the puck. They can't clear it. Rangers get the puck. They got it at the point. Throw it down deep. Saved by the goalie. With 45.6. I can't get to that 6. I don't know why that 6 don't come up. I can't get it. But that's it. 45.6. Rangers used their timeout already, so that's it. I mean, you know, shots are being shot. Finally, Gavrikov took the shot, but right in the chest. Nobody could tip it. Face off again in the Kraken zone. Rangers lose the face-off. Kraken get the puck. They clear it down the ice. It might be an icing. It looks like an icing. It is an icing. With 38.9. I was so close. I can't get that 9. Anyway. Doesn't look good. I told you right now. Does not look good. I don't understand. Face-off again in the Kraken zone. Trocheck loses the face-off. Shot down the ice, but Gavrikov takes it and shoots it back into the Kraken zone. Kraken's got the puck is out front. Rangers got it. Shoot the puck. Nobody's shooting. Panarin wide down the ice. Here comes the Rangers. One last rush, I believe. They lose the puck. Shot. That's it, people. Goal and game, really. Unbelievable. The Rangers, again, at Madison Square Garden, are going down in defeat. Unbelievable how you lose it. You know what happened? The Rangers scored 2 goals. And the Kraken came back with 4 unanswered goals. And that is it. I don't even want to look. That's the game. Let the clock run out. I could just hear the fans booing. Another disappointing loss at home. I don't get it. You start off great, 2-0, first period domination, and then you fall apart. The rest of the game, you fell right apart. You got 6 shots in the third period, none on the power play, on both power plays that you had. The Kraken come in and beat you. Good for the Kraken. They wanted it more, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand this team. Nothing I could say about that. Well, another disappointing loss. Another unhappy recap. You can't keep losing. It's getting late, early, like I said. I don't know what else to say. The next game is again on Thursday against the Senators. I believe it said the Senators. I think that's correct. I think I'm right. Right? schedule. Why am I in the Kraken? How did that happen? Oh my God, they put me in the Kraken scoring area. Anyway, the next Ranger game is Wednesday against the Senators, like I said. Now the Rangers are not a 500 team. They're actually below it. 20-21-6. A lot of things might be coming. A lot of things might be happening very soon, very shortly. It's coming. You know how the first couple of months go. Before you know it, it's like, wow, it's already March. Well, guess what? It's going to be that time for the decisions being made. And right now, Chris Drury I don't know what Chris Drury is going to think about, but he's probably calling people, saying who wants Panarin, what are you going to give me for Panarin, throw some younger guys in there too, whatever. Unfortunately, that's what I'm thinking. Hope I'm wrong. But listen, guys, I'm still here. I'll be here on Thursday. Hopefully, again, they'll be at Madison Square Garden. Hopefully, they cleared out pretty quick at Madison Square Garden. Wow. Yeah. Unfortunately, sorry for my son. He didn't get the win. It would have been nice for him to go to, the game and get a win, but unfortunately it didn't happen. A little bit about myself again. It's Gaming the Right Way, Billy Wright, and this is my first year doing this, about a month and a half now, maybe since last November. I'm enjoying it. I just wish we would win more. And I do appreciate everybody that stopped by and, leave a comment or whatever. It doesn't matter if you're, like I said, a Ranger fan or any kind of a hockey fan. The final total on the final tally on the poll was 75% Rangers and 25% the winning team, actually. So congratulations to Tony Banz.312. Your team definitely did win. Congratulations on that. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, you guys can check me out here, YouTube, also on Twitch. And I have a TikTok channel with Gaming the Right Way 27. I just dropped my first wrestling video today. I'm really excited about that. Hopefully, you'll want more of that. I do have merch. I do have a new store. You'll see it on there now. This is my old merch. If you still like that, you can always get that too. Right now, I got to get ready. My daughter's got to go to bed, go to school. And like I said, unfortunately, it wasn't a happy recap. And hopefully the next game will be. Thank you guys for watching.